provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
Well, good morning from Pizza City Waterway to welcome all of you to this Thursday morning presentation of the program Sports Extra live and exclusive on Intel Sports. 10 minutes past the hour, 10 o'clock Waterway again to have all of you on this Thursday morning presentation. My name is Edwin Batafoy. A lot more to talk about. There are a few things we will be highlighting. We'll be looking at the ongoing Liberia Kickball Federation playoff in Banga City, Bon County. The competition started on yesterday at the Derek Coyan Sports Stadium in Central Liberia. Vama Dode, Liberia promising young defender, is crying on Facebook and other places for help as in seek proper medical attention. These are talking points. We're going to look at the 3 talking points on this program, and then we'll open the line for you in the last 10 minutes to get your view on our talking points. Again, we will throw light on the ongoing LKF League that's in Banga Bon County, and then we will also throw light on the battle match of Vama Dole. As we are aware, Vama sustained injury on January 15, 2025 in Bon County when he was representing his beloved county, bombing against the host Bonk in that match. Vama got a broken leg, and then since then, Vama has been unable to return to the playing pitch doing what he loved the best. There were several promises made to the young Liberian defender, but up tonight to no avail. We will deeper into that discussion, and then also we will travel to Banga Bon County and bring you all of the updates for match day 1 of the Liberia Kickball Federation National Lottery League kickoff. That's a playoff in Banga Bon County. And then we will talk about the Battle Mass Championship Cup, where we open the line, who you've made a prediction, who will be champions of the competition. There are 8 teams from Liberia that will be participating. We will bring you the full fixture. We will bring you the group stage pairing, and then we will tell you when the tournament will come to our end. But don't go away. I'm Edwin Batafoy. We're taking a short break to be right back. Thank you so much for rejoining us on the program. It's Sports Extra this Thursday, the 21st of August 2025. So we will start with the keyboard league. There are a few things that I observed in Banga. I was part of the Intersport team that went to Banga City County for a here. So there are a few things I'd like to throw light on, things that I observed while in Banga, and what I do believe that we need to work on in general. Liberia as a country, we need to look after what we think can make Liberia's sports sector a better place. Yeah, so the Kickball Federation League playoff bring together 41 clubs from across 15 counties. There are representatives from by NIMBA. There are representatives from by the host Bank. There are representatives from by Lufa. There are representatives from Monterado, from my Magibi, from Grand Julia County, from my Grand Basso County. You know, we are saying that the teams in the kickball league, the girls loved to play kickball. I observed that. But now here is a the lack, or they are lacking a proper care in terms of support to the various teams. I spoke with several of the players. I I spoke with one of the player from my Watanga Kickball Club. Watanga is a big club in Liberia. It's a big sporting organization in Liberia, and they have a football team that is competing in the LFA First Division League. Now they have a kickball club that might be promoted to the First Division League, and it's something that Watanga, as an institution with big names, the girls in Banga are calling on the officials of Watanga Kickball Club to see reason and providing them the kind of full support that the team needed. The group out about yesterday, they started their playoff with a 9-0 victory over that was a young United from Grand Paso in the KF playoff. So there was a good performance, yeah, from from by Diana Jabo, the captain. There was a very, very excellent performance from the 21-year-old captain, who said a lot about their team after the Danzel victory. What I do captured was a statement made by the captain. Diana said that if they continue to support us, we'll continue to get the result that they needed. And I was moved by that. I was really moved by that. Yeah, because if you kind of support somebody, the person can give you what you need. If you support somebody, they can give you what you need. If the supporters can support the Watanga Kickball Club, those girls will take winning business, like when you're eating brunch, tea. Maybe, yeah, that's it. Tea, bro. Like you're licking a milk, or you're eating a real bean stoppergy. The way it can be enjoyable when you're eating that kind of soup. Yeah, especially being Stopagi. And she called. She said, "Oh, we we are proud of our performance today. We played a very good game, and we are optimistic of winning this competition. But if our supporters can give us the necessary support, we'll give them the necessary win. Without support, we will not win. So the girls need your support. They need your support. They honestly need your support. But let's see if I can bring you result from the match they won yesterday. Let me bring you result from the match they won. The Liberia Kickball Federation (LKF) has officially kicked off the National Kickball League playoff in Banga City, Bon County. This year playoff held on the theme "Say No to Drugs" will run for 10 days and feature 41 clubs from 9 of Liberia's 15 counties. Yes, speaking at the opening ceremony, LKF President Emmanuel Surprise Weir disclosed that the eventual winner will represent Liberia in Sierra Leone during the 2025 Kickball League exhibition in Freetown. You know, President Surprise Weir is working with a team to take kickball to Sierra Leone, and I hope and pray that the TTs, those TTs in Sierra Leone can adapt themselves to kickball. West Abidi, they understand. They don't play them well. I they go for Freetown to see them outside the play, and they will enjoy the game. Yes, trying a bit of Creole, yeah, but I think I'm teaching Victor Freeman how to speak a good Creole, so it's not bad. But it's going to be a really, really good step from the LKF to be honest, to admit, it's going to be a really good step to have the league in Sierra Leone. Bravo, bravo to them. This year playoff here on the team Say No to Drugs will run for 10 days and feature 41 clubs from 9 of Liberia's 15 counties. Speaking at the opening ceremony, LKF President Emmanuel Surprise will disclosed that the winner of the competition will represent Liberia in an exhibition fixture in Freetown. Monday, March the 1 full-time result. Ancestors 2, 5-0 home run victory over Determined Girls. Leader Kickball Club recorded 7-1 home runs win over Nima Destiny United Girls. Watanga Kickball Club recorded a 9-0 home run win over Young United of Grand Bassa County. Ecclesiastes Kickball Club and Bezon Sisters Girls, they played to an entertaining 2-2 draw. That was the most competitive kickball match I saw yesterday. Yeah. I saw the competition among the players. I saw the urgency. I saw how fast they are. I saw how committed they are. And I saw how hungry they were to win the game. Ecclesiastes took the lead. They played Best Sister, got the equalizer, and then they fighted the game. Best Sister took the lead for the first time in the match. They completed their 5 innings, and then my Ecclesiastes come on. They come on to complete their 5th innings, and then my 2 were out from the first 2 kicker. You see how difficult it was? They made use of the empty spaces. That girl kicked that ball. She wanted to hit second base. The 4th person kicked the ball. and reach the first base. The sixth person, that's the fifth person, observed the airspace and the flow. And that girl placed the ball directly in between four players. As they were struggling to get hold of it, the third picker left the second base to the third base and eventually hit the home base. They got the equalizer. And when they get the equalizer, Ecclesiastes were like getting a hope of winning. They had a hope of winning. Their last and final kick wasn't well calculated, and that had the game ended. So Ecclesiastes Keyboard Club 2, Best Sister 2, by NATO defeated Destiny Bison 13 home runs to 0. Former FC got defeated by Destiny Sisters 12 home runs to 0. Noble Girls defeated Surprise Keyboard Club 4 to 0 home runs. And the matches will continue today. Let's see if we can bring you the picture of the Keyboard League for today. Let me see if I can bring you the picture for today and as the group look like. So in the entire draw, we have Group A. Access 2 of Montserrat County, Destiny Sister of Bon County, Determined Girls of Nema County, Former United of Margibi County, Lofa Keyboard Club of Lofa County. Group B, we have Lila Keyboard Club of Montserrat, Noble Girls of Bon County, Destiny Girls of Nema County, Surprise Keyboard Club of Margibi County. Group C, we have Tiwa United of Grand Kitmore County, Henry Girls of Nema County, Atina Keyboard Club of Grand Jide County. Group D, we have Sinjay Keyboard Club, Golden Angel Keyboard Club of Montserrat, Shoe Hope Keyboard Club of Grand Basso, Deco Keyboard Club of Grand Jide County. Group F, we have Alicia Keyboard Club, that's Ecclesia, Destiny Keyboard Club of Montserrat, Bouchon Island, Brothers and Sisters of Grand Basso, Kwa FC of Grand Jide. Group G, we have Cambridge Keyboard Club of Grand Cape Mount, Blue Angel of Bon County, Ayonda Basso of Grand Bassa County, Zoloye of Lofa County. Group H, we have Zion Sisters, Montserrat, Ayonda, Bon County, Nema United Keyboard Club, and Dream Girls of Margibi County. Group J, we have Yasmo, Montserrat, Disca, Montserrat, Wonder FC of Nimba, all part of Grand Jide County. So that's the lineup. That's the fixture for the grouping for the Keyboard League. So just before we leave the Keyboard League, the number will be on the screen just in case you want to take part. You can call us on these numbers that will appear on the sheet, and on the screen you can tell us which team is supporting in the league. So you can call us on the number that will appear on the screen. But I'm trying to get today's fixture for from the LKF playoff in Banga City, Bon County. The playoff, the interesting part, like yesterday, I saw that Young United team from Grand Basso. I will move by them because they were kids under the age of 17. Okay, you be young, you start playing keyboard, and eventually you come up. It's it come to become an interesting game. But the numbers are on the screen just in case you want to call us and tell us your prediction on the keyboard league. Who's gonna win the LKF Signal to Drugs 2025 playoff in Banga City, Bon County? So let me call the number for you quickly. 0880-002-821, 0880-002-821, 077-201-003, 0772-2010-03 are the numbers to call and give us your prediction on the RKF League. Who do you think will be the winner of the league and will represent Liberia in Sierra Leone? So 0772-22, that's 0772-2010-03, 0880-002-821. As we await your call, we take an urgent break. When we return, we will be accepting a call and move on to our second talking point on the program, Sports Extra, today, Thursday, the 21st of August, 2025. The LKF playoff is currently taking place in Banga. So those of you watching, if you're coming from Nimba, you can make a stop to Banga. If you're in Kakatan, you can just probably get to Banga, watch an entertaining, electrifying keyboard match. I saw a huge number of supporters on the field yesterday. The turn-up was great. It wasn't bad. The only frustrating part, I saw the superintendent of Bon County, not the senator, Jonikwe, vowed to do the kickoff, and he didn't do the kickoff. So was the only thing I see. But let's get this break shortly. As we come back, we dive into our second talking point on the program, Sports Extra.
MTL Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.
Thank you so much for rejoining us. It's on Sports Subscribe today, day 21 of August 2025, with me, Edwin Batterfriend, talking about a long range of issues that are in our sporting area, looking at the Liberia Kickball Federation, the Beto Mas Champions Cup that's set to kickstart on Saturday, and looking at the issue, the case involving young Liberian defender Vama Dali, who is seeking for support to get a proper medical treatment after sustaining injury during the course of the National County Sports Meet. And a lot more to talk about. We're done with the first segment. The number on the screen, just in case you want to talk about kickball, but we graduated from the kickball stage now. We go into the Beto Mas tournament. What all you need to know about the Beto Mas tournament is what we about to bring it to you quickly on this program. And first, the competition will start on Saturday, and it will start at 3 p.m. Heavy 11 against Black Men Warriors in the opening match of the Beto Mas tournament. And then at 5:30 p.m., Big Mountain will be against Pinzo FC at 5:30 p.m. in the Beto Mas tournament. And then it will continue on August 24, the Flair Day celebration. And the Flair Day celebration matches are here. Watanga FC against Freeport FC in the Beto Mas Champions Cup at 3 p.m. at the Tusa Field. The scorers Pose Kellerman and Boru FC alias Global Farmer will climax the August 24 activities of the Beto Mas tournament. So it's getting interesting. Yes, it's getting interesting. Yes, yes. So here is the entire grouping of this competition. What all you need to know, the entrance fee of this competition is just $100 Liberian dollars, and trust me, you will enjoy a 2-week electrifying weeks of football at the Tusa Field. So the competition will take a break on Monday and return on Tuesday. So on the Tuesday fixture, we have the 26th of August, Pinzo FC and Heavy 11 will meet in the Pinzo W, and the match will be played in Tusa Field in Gandersville. The Pinzo W, bravo to you, Clarence Dolo, Theophilus Wiapel, for bringing the full fixture on the screen. Let's get it started. So all you need to know, on match day 1, game 1, August 23, 2025, Heavy 11 against Black Men Warrior, Bill Mountain against Pinzo. These are the two fixtures for match day 1 on Saturday. The kickoff will be at 3 p.m. Yes, 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. is the kickoff time for the Beto Mas tournament. And yes, so it is the kickoff time. And then you look at the second game will be Bill Mountain, yes, against Pinzo FC. And that match will be played at the Tusa Field. And then on Sunday, game 2, August 24, Watanga against Freeport, 3 p.m. is the kickoff time. Discovery against Borough FC at 5:30 p.m. Game day number 3 on March day 3 at the Tusa Field, August 26, 2025. Pinzo FC will welcome the Messengers, the runner-up of the LFA First Division League last season, Heavy 11. Blackman Warrior versus Bim Mountain will be at 5:30 p.m. on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, the matches will continue. Global Farmer against Watanga at 3 p.m. and Freeport against Discovery at 5:30 p.m. And then game day 5 will, on Wednesday, the 27th, we will have a break. Yes, we'll have a break on the 28th, the 29th, the 30th. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, action return. And when we return, we will have Heavy 11 against Bear Mountain, and the match will be 3 p.m. at the Tusa Field. Pinzo will now take on Blackman Warrior in the final group match. And then we will cross over. From the 30, we will cross over to the 31st on Sunday. On Sunday, Watanga FC versus Discovery. And then Global Farmer will take on Freeport FC. And then the semifinals will continue on Wednesday, the 3rd of September. We have the winner from Group A, Heavy 11, Bill Mountain, Pinzo, and Blackman Warrior. The winner from that group will mean the team that will finish second place from the group of Watanga, Freeport, Discovery, and Global Farmer. While the winner from Group B will meet the runner-up from Group A. So if Heavy 11 finish as Group A winner, and then Watanga finish as Group B runner-up, Heavy 11 and Watanga will meet. If Heavy 11 finish second, Watanga finish first, Heavy 11 and Watanga will meet. The final will be on September 7th. The semi-final will be on the 3rd and the 4th. And will be 3 p.m. The final will have 3rd place match 2 p.m. The final 4 p.m. The Battle Mass Cup. So all the teams you see listed here, other than they finish taking $1,000 already. 1,000 US. They get to all of them for preparation fees. Yes, 1,000, 1K. 1K for preparation. And the 1K didn't stop there. Just for playing that competition, at the end of it, you take another 1K. When you win a Battle Mass Cup, you get 10,000 US as a championship trophy. When you finish second place, you get 5,000 US. You finish 3rd place, you get 3,500. You finish 4th, you get 3K. You finish 5th and 6th, 2K. 7 and 8, 1K. This Battle Mass tournament could be the biggest off-season competition. I hope y'all see all the look out for long say they're not prepared. They will draw. Lescar wants to replace Ola, but Lescar said we're going for African Cup Championship in Guinea. They will draw. Freeport step in. The Port of Monrovia have come in to battle the legs of Heavy 11, Bay Mountain, Watanga, Discovery, Pinzo, Global Farmer, to the championship. It's getting interesting. I can't wait for Saturday. I've been told there will be an opening ceremony for the Battle Mass tournament. We have a Liberian musician performing. According to one of the officials, the ceremony will appear like a UEFA Champions League final ceremony. Like, bro, we're getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. So if Jeff Ford to win, yeah, Jeff Ford to win. I wish Inter Sports were in that tournament. But now I go Nima or give him Martin, I go tell my son I can. I just be scoring goal. Now I will score goal like it's easier to score goal. This tournament was set as a preparation step for the new league season. No, everybody can wait now for the new league season to start. So everybody's eager, and the Elevate Super Cup starts in August. That's October, and will be played in Gompa at the Gompa Sports Stadium. So 10 teams from Liberia are participating. Now this will give chance to others to fight. This will give chance to others to fight for eight place finish. Because when you finish 8, you are going automatically to the Battle Mass tournament. So our first caller is on the line. He's journalist Eric Collins. Eric, good morning. Welcome to Sports Extra.
Hello, good morning, Badafoe. And let me say good morning to the listeners.
How's the Thursday morning going, Chief?
Yes, good. Very, very good. Yes, I'm grateful to God for life.
That's good. It's good to have you on Sports Extra. Vibe. Tell us, are you aware of the Battle Mass Cup?
Yes, the Battle Mass tournament, which is the Champions Cup, the inaugural edition, it promises to be the second biggest all-season tournament in the country. As a matter of fact, the biggest all-season tournament is the District League. And this tournament, the first of its kind, introduced by one of Liberia's leading betting company, that is Battle Mass, in collaboration with the Liberia Football Association. And the essence of this tournament, most importantly, is to help to curtail the issue of malfeasance in our national league. Most especially where teams that are having to finish it from the first to the 8th position on the league table are going to participate in the tournament. And all of the participating teams giving cash award, whether you are the winner of the tournament or not. It is also a way of preparing the teams ahead of the new league seasons. So it is exciting because of its kind for Battle Mass to introduce this tournament, and thousands of football pundits all across the country, they are in high gear and they cannot wait for the official kickoff of this tournament on Saturday at the Two Southeast Post page. Now, a lot of people been concerned regarding the team's participation. Every tournament has a standard, and so Battle Mass Liberia in their own wisdom, because of the time frame, they decided to select the first 8 teams on the league table to participate in the tournament. So beginning for the next league season, if your team finishes anywhere in that position, it means automatically you qualify to participate in the tournament. That's how it's going to be for the next 3 years. So we have 8 teams that are participating in the tournament this year. It will be played at the Two Southeast Post page. The winner of the tournament carries $10,000 United States dollars. The runner-up $5,000 United States dollars. The third place, $3,500 United States dollars. Fourth place, $3,000, and from fifth place to eighth place, each team carried $2,000 United States dollars. And this is important because a lot of things we know in this country, they are struggling financially before the league season.
Definitely.
Some of the clubs have to sign players, they need preparation and a lot of things. So I believe that this tournament is a breathing reliever for most of the clubs in Liberia, especially those that are participating. $2,000 United States dollars, $3,000, $3,500. I think it is something to start away with the league before you can receive subventions from the Liberia Football Association as an addition, and that could be a great help. So yes, we should appreciate Beto Match Liberia, all Liberians, football lovers, and the whole lot. We hope that they can even go beyond, even increasing the prices, increasing the number of teams to participate. But again, this is the first edition, so I think we should be content with that because this is just the introduction, and the feedback we are going to get from this tournament going to inform Back to Match decision going forward regarding whether there will be increasing press, there will be increasing number of teams, and the whole lot. But trust me, the tournament promises to be super excited. This is a tough competition because everyone wants to compete and win that amount that at least is going to help the team. So for all of the sports lovers in Liberia, we are encouraging them beginning this weekend, which is Saturday, at the Two Southeast Sports Page in Ghana's. Come there, football returns. For those of you who are regular lover of Liberian football, come and amuse yourself, come and have a wonderful time, see some of our players who have been on break, will miss all of the actions, at least the players are returning back to actions that we can enjoy seeing what we love as Liberian fans.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Let's talk about the situation involving Vama Dale. You as a sports journalist, what could be your own take? What could be your own observation seeing a young Liberian promising defender on the sidelines due to injury sustained from the county sportsman?
Okay, for me, I think it is very disappointing. It is saddening. It is very heartbreaking for a young promising player's career to be ruined in such a manner and form. And I would just like you to permit me a little latitude of time as I dive a bit into the origin of this situation. I was present in Bon County. In fact, I was on the camp of Bomi County that morning. Vama and I, we had some conversation with Marcus Stewart. All of us, we lectured before the game. We went to the field, and when that incident happened, immediately we spoke with the chairman of Bomi County Sports Steering Committee in a live video where he committed himself. He said the county will take responsibility fully for Vama's recovery process, which is 100%. So today to see Vama coming back to the public space complaining, I think it speaks to something what we call breach of trust and what we call commitment. Because in a live video, I will search for that video because he said openly the country take full responsibility. If you take full responsibility for a person's or how you call it recovery process, it should be 100% and not only halfway. So the reason I got actually surprised when I saw Vama reaching out to me and the rest of other colleagues complaining about his situation, leaving from one media institutions to another. Initially, at the time, what we decided to do, I consulted Michael Stowell, Yusuf Sharif, a lot of Liberian journalists, and we introduced this issue about Dollar Rally at the time it happened. It was not just Vama. We included a player from World Guest called Loreto Saki, who also broke her legs. And we decided to see how we could launch this initiative to help them. Disappointingly, a lot of Liberians brought politics into that process. They said because the late Amara Kamara at the time, we did not include him, which of course we were informed that Amara at the time was already flown out of the country. So when we started the initiative, a lot of people brought politics in it. They said because we are being segregative, it happened to everybody and we are selected a few number of people. And so that campaign, it went on, and disappointingly, yes, it did not materialize because of the kind of feedback that we were getting. People thought we wanted to take glory. People thought we were doing the thing to be new. Disappointingly, it has getting back to us now. Vama is in the space. It's disappointing for the country. Trust me. Most especially, Vama did not just leave his house to go play football. Vama went over a particular county. Bomi County should take full responsibility. I'm not discouraging other people to help Vama Dole to contribute, but what I'm saying is the Kante that Vama was representing should take full responsibility, should be even initiating this course. Then we're going to be there to be buttressing it. But I'm not seeing the involvement of Bomi. So you need to get out to the Kante Sports Steering Committee Chairman Adukan and reach out to other Kante authorities, because the men were playing for their Kantes when he sustained the injury. So why is it now he's crying all around here, and we are the one now, the breading last one now, to go to the public to be advocating for support to help Vama? I think it is disheartening. It's going to discourage other players. A lot of players are going to be careful, because some of the players, they are on a contract with their respective clubs, and tomorrow they will now want a reoccurrence of Vama's situation.
Exactly.
So people are going to be very careful now. The Kante meet, they're going to be very careful how they go to the Kante meet. Probably there will be terms and conditions or contracts between Kantes and players who are going to play for your Kante, so that you can commit yourself. Because, like I said, what the steering committee chairman of Bomi Kante said, maybe it could just be a verbal thing he said on a live video. There's no document to that effect, so he would not want to commit himself. But I think it's unfortunate. It Kante the Bomi should be able to take responsibility for the recovery process of Vama. Again, I would like to say we are sorry. All of us, we are in support. I've been on the media too, sharing his posts, asking people for support. In whatever way we can contribute, we want to contribute to Vama's recovery process. But let Bomi Kante take the lead, because Vama was representing that country when he experienced that unfortunate situation.
Thank you so much, Eric Collins. We do appreciate you for your view on the battle marks and including the situation involving young Liberian defender Vama Dali.
Thank you, Edwin. It's always a pleasure to be on this platform talking about issues relative to the growth and development of Liberian football. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Haynes. Eric Collins, a Liberian journalist that work with Focal Online Television and radio station. He's our first caller on this show today, Sports Extra. There are a lot of things Eric said, and a lot of things that I do reason with him. Vama came here the other day. He was here on Tuesday, just a day ago, and he was crying up, calling up other people, Eddie Snow, Eddie Stallers to come and support him, because this is the county that he represented. He wasn't walking about when he got the injury. He was representing Bomi County. So it should be the full responsibility of Bomi County, because that's how I can follow people. That's how I can follow the county. You got a young man, 18 years of age, who left his team, left his family behind, came to represent you because of love, want to put you on the map, want to give you a trophy. Unfortunately, his leg got broken. You just make a verbal statement. I will take care of Vama. Today, Vama want to see a therapy. From Pinzo to go to Cartwell, it costs approximately $800 just to go and come in transportation. Almost $5 a day. He's not even getting a common $5 every day to spend. Vama is not working. Vama needs $35 every week to go and see his therapist. $35, 7,000 Liberian dollars every week to see a therapist in Cardwell. You do your mathematics. Vama needs $28,000 every month to see a therapist. He needs $140 United States dollars every month to see a therapist. The kid is not doing the work. He's no longer playing soccer. How much team paying like bro said? How much team in like bro can pay? Somebody holding the player and 5, 6, 7, 8 more around here. They just playing football because of passion. Because they just want to play, because it's what they love. Come on. Jubilee FC. Come on. He's a player. Even if Bomi County don't want to take the responsibility, take care of Sue Bomi. James Nemini, the president. The president. Let me see if I can place a surprise call to him. President of Jubilee FC. Let me see if I can just place a surprise call to him. It's serious. This is serious. This kid want to come back. Every time when I wake up and go on Facebook, I see Vama calling on people to help me. It brings tears to my eyes. It's frustrating. It's disheartening. It's sad. This is bad. Jubilee. Visually, you are a good man. Physically, you are a good man. One of the players is dying in need of help. He's crying for help. If we cannot help Vama, trust me, very soon, Vama will retire from football. We will be happy. He'll enjoy people inside riding motorbike or selling in relay. Then we'll be happy. Trust me. If we can invest in Vama, he can get well today. Vama can get a better contract in Europe. He can be a billionaire. And he can be a great help to us in return. I'm trying to place a surprise call to the president of Jubilee FC and some official. What are they doing? This kid has been crying up for support. Okay, now we have with us the president of Jubilee FC live on Sports Extra. Mr. President, good morning. Welcome.
Yes, good morning. Well, is this Edwin Batafoyan?
You in conversation with Edwin Batafoyan live on Sports Extra on Intel Sports.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure being on your line.
It's good again too. Thank you so much for picking up our call. It's a surprise call, like I announced on the show. Mr. President, there are just a few things I would like us to stress on. One, the case involving Jubilee complaint to CAF at the African Federation, CAF to the operation of sports. And then one, your player, the Vama Dole, two, Vama Dole sustained injury since January 15. This young player has been all on Facebook crying for help. What's the step for Jubilee to get this kid back on his feet? It's really frustrating to see that a player from Jubilee is on Facebook complaining that there is no help, he needs help for a proper treatment.
Yeah, so first of all, let me address the first issue. You caught me, as you said, surprisingly, because I'm in court, but I have to work out of court now to just respond. But as it stands, we are at the level of the Code of Arbitration of Sports, CAS, as you may be aware. And there are several communications and exchanges between the LFA, Jubilee, and that of CAS. But as it stands now, we are at a place where CAS has asked the both parties to pay their share of the arbitration. That is $14,000, $28,000 United States dollars each. The LFA has written CAS that they are unable to pay their share of the arbitration cost. And so they ask that the cost be leveled against the Jubilee FC, since Jubilee FC in this matter is the appellant. And we, as the appellant, interposes no objection to the LFA motion. And therefore, we are in the process of paying the amount of $28,000 United States dollars in the accounts of the Code of Arbitration of Sports between now to August 26th, which is the deadline day. Based upon that, the proceedings, if Jubilee fail to pay the cost for the appellants and the respondent, which is the LFA, where the case will be considered dismissed based on our failure to pay. So we are in the process of getting that money deposited, because we want to set a precedent in Liberia football that we need to take advantage where we deem necessary. Is that no one club is small in Liberia. However the case may be, to your second item with regards to Vama Dole, we are a religious institution. Despite the fact it's a football club, but we are attached 100% to a religious institution, that is the church. We have made a huge contribution from the initial stage to Vama Dole when he started this. When he sustained the injury, newly when he came back from his treatment. Meanwhile, while he was on his treatment, he was still receiving his full benefit as player, despite the fact that he was not on official assignment of our club. He was on a counted assignment.
and the county wrote us. We have a letter to that effect. In the letter, they have a clause there that talks about taking full responsibility should a player sustain injury. And so that's the portion of it, and that what we expected them to be taken care of. But I think I listened to him, and he admitted that the county has tried. Our club has played our part. We have tried. He came to us. I took him to the CEO, the bishop. We've been trying. I'm the president. We've been reaching out to him. But to my utmost surprise, as I've seen on Facebook the few days going around, stating that he needs help, which is important for his game. He has not officially written us or come back to us to let us know that, oh yeah, all of the previous treatment that he was taking, they are not materialized. He needs additional treatment. We have not been formally informed as an institution. We just saw it on the Facebook. So we are concerned about Vama Dolly, and I personally wrote him when I saw that post on Facebook. You can ask him, you can verify for him. I personally wrote him to ask him what is going on. I'm seeing you on the internet. If something is going on and you are not feeling too good, I think you have a club. Though you are a loan player to us, you are not a formal contracted player, but you are on loan to us for a season. But however, we are cognizant of the fact that your health comes first. And as I said, in my opinion, we are a religious institution, so we are concerned. And I thought it wise to reach out to him, and I reached out to him, talked to him, and I'm hoping that between now till the weekend, we can make our own intervention in the situation as an institution.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. It's good having you on Sports Extra. Hope that we can have you in studio in the coming days.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's my pleasure.
He's the president of Jubilee FCU. Listen to him, James Neminin. He's a pastor of one of the Jubilee churches around Liberia. And I got something for him what he said, and that Vama hasn't go back to them. But he reached up to Vama. But everything will be sorted in the coming, before the weekend. I think it's a good news for Vama. So at least that this kid, let's try to get Vama back on his feet. Vama's a promising Liberian defender. Me, I can tell people, I can see the future of Vama playing a good football in Europe. A very good football in Europe. I can see that. I can see Vama playing a very good football in Europe. Vama's a promising young footballer who just need a proper treatment. And with this treatment, Vama will get back on his feet. Well, the time is 7 minutes past 11 o'clock. That's how I'd like to go on this Tuesday. That's Thursday. Presentation of the program Sports Extra on Intersports. Many thanks to all of you for watching. Thanks to our production team, Clarence Dodo, dear fellas, we are here. And thanks to all of you for calling. Thanks to Iwe Collins, a Liberian journalist. You was our first caller. Yes, you were following the show from the start to when he placed a call in, and his call was really, really surprised. But he hit that on the point. I do appreciate Iwe for that. I do appreciate you. And thanks to the president of our Jubilee for picking up our calls as a surprise one to him. And then join us on tomorrow, same time, same institution, but different presenter. I'm Edwin Batafoyan. Good morning from Pinzio.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.